Ryan Gamer's professional career is off to a strong start in Double-A. After a dominant debut series on the road, the momentum is already building early in the season. Now the focus shifts to the first home game for the Birmingham Barons. A fast start is one thing, but consistency is what earns the call-up. Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 26 Road to the Show series video. And today, Ryan Gamer continues his journey in Double-A for the Birmingham Barons, making our home debut. Now, we have a special home debut today. It's actually not going to be in Birmingham. So Ryan talked to his agent Jerry and his brother Rhett Gamer, and we have a special home debut series in store. This stadium is going to be awesome. But Ryan Gamer got off to a great start in his first 3 games in Double-A. He hit 3 home runs and had 9 RBIs in that series. So today, we have a 6-game series against the Chattanooga Lookouts. So we're sitting with the record of 2-1. They're sitting with the record of 0-3. So they're looking for their first win this season. So yeah, a 6-game series in a special stadium debut here for Ryan the Punisher Gamer. For Ryan's debut, it had to be a big event, and it's going to be a big one. Now, I do want to point out we're up to 63 overall. We have an A potential, and also we're ranked number 28 in the top 100 prospect list. Now, if you take a look at our outlook here against the competition, so our competition is William Bergola, shortstop for the AAA team, and we are leading in basically every category as you take a look at this screen right here. I love the way they did this. So you always know how you're doing compared to who you're going to get called up against, right? So I love this. And also you can notice you get a boost, a token boost. We have plus 1.5, which is awesome. So we're looking to continue the strong start here in this special debut here. It's not in Birmingham, but it is going to be an electric environment. I can tell you that right now. Let's play baseball. If you all get some enjoyment today, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. Ryan Gamer batting third, which is my preferred spot. Here we go. Let's continue this hot start to the season, everybody. Batting .462 in just 3 games. But you're about to see it. Here we go.
Shortstop, number 12. Making his Double-A home debut today. This crowd is ready to see the young prospect put on a show.
So, can you tell the stadium yet?
It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Birmingham Barons. Festivities are wrapping up. The home opener is up next. Next is the designated hitter, Cam Collier.
So yes, we are here at Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Ryan's brother, Rocket Rhett Gamer, is a NASCAR superstar. He's not in the Cup Series yet, but he's working his way up there. So he's in good standing with Bristol Motor Speedway. So 148,000 fans in attendance today.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1.
And a big play. We better hope that Rhett Gamer is not on the track today, because we're not safe, right? I know I said he's a superstar, and he is, but when he's around, there's a lot of chaos, right? There would be cars wrecking into the stadium if they're on the track right now. A good start here in Bristol, Tennessee.
Batting third, the shortstop, number 12.
But yeah, you can change the stadiums, and they have a lot of cool ones. They have the Tokyo Dome, the World Baseball Classic. Don't worry, we'll be there probably here soon. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're not gonna just be in Birmingham. Driving a run, let's do it. Runner on the corners, bottom of the first. Base in the lefty. It's so cool seeing the track in the background. That's a rip. That's gonna score the run. Come on.
Just eats it. That's an infield single. Tough way for them to fall behind in this one. They'll have to refocus and not let this get out of hand. And next, the cleanup hitter, Wilfred Barris.
So there's a runner on second. I'm not stilling. I've done that before. MLB The Show 25. I did it 1,000 times. It's so cool being here at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Swing, soft line drive, and it falls. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. That's 3 hits in a row. They're really cooking now. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass.
Nothing fancy. In play. That's all we need.
Here's the left fielder, Hayden Connor.
It wasn't the cleanest swing, but it doesn't have to be. Bases loaded, no outs here.
And the 1-1. Grounder to short. Base hit. One run is in. The throw home.
Yes. Come on.
And they take a 3-run lead. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder.
Yeah, that's textbook hitting right there. Beautiful. What a start.
Will hit next. Reached on an infield single the first time.
You know, they don't actually have the AA and AAA stadiums in the game, so they don't actually have Birmingham Stadium. It would be cool if they did. I actually looked it up. There might be a community-created one. I don't know. But 4-0. Bases wide open. One out. No. What am I doing? Okay. Focus up.
And the lefty.
Up.
0-2, rocks and fires.
What a change. That was a great pitch.
On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. And 1-2. That one missed.
One time right here. Come on.
Trying to get him chasing on the changeup. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it.
One time.
Still a full
We're
count
lucky.
after the foul ball.
We foul tipped
One
that.
out and the base is empty.
Should never have chased that.
Got the batter swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Out on the mound, he's probably feeling a bit relieved because that was a little too hittable a location for that fastball. Worked out for him that time. Here's the third baseman, Carter Graham. The 0-1. On the ground to short.
Listen, we should have hit that. I know. Mistakes are going to happen. We're still a rookie. Fielding has been great so far.
Digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one.
4-2. Bases wide open. Bottom of the fourth. Take the first pitch and reach base. That sounds easy. Just got to remember not to swing, right? That's the big part. Good pitch to not swing at. 4-2 lead.
Nope, that's high.
You know, we already hit our 10th RBI in 4 games. That is wild.
Here's the 2-0 pitch.
He doesn't want to pitch to Ryan. I don't blame him. All we want to do is hit it on Bristol Motor Speedway.
Bash down the right side, but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. That one in the air to center field.
You can't make this stuff up. That should have been a home run. That's a
And
gift.
that'll do it.
That's a home run derby pitch.
So they go quietly here. On to the top of the 5th.
That's
Birmingham ahead in
baseball
this game,
sometimes.
4-2.
You know? A lot of pressure here with all these fans here. Like, this is a big event here between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts.
Digging in for the lookouts, Cam Collier. Hendrick on at first with nobody out.
Top the 5th.
Runner on the move.
Oh, he's going.
That's in for a strike. Throw safe at second, not close. Next up for the Barons, number 12, 1 for 3.
Come on, Ryan, get a rip. Runner on second. We're up 6-4. 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. Nope. I tell you, I love to be under the lights here at Bristol. This environment is sick.
Bash down the right side, but foul.
That fastball is coming in too slow. I wanted a little more heat.
Man at second with 2 down. lined into right.
Solid contact. That's going to be 30 token experience, but it's an out.
2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning up next.
Listen, it's a long series. It's a 6-game series. It's fine.
0-2, here's the pitch. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first.
Yes.
Double play, and that's the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Time to stretch. The Barons lead it 6-2.
We'll take it. We're playing great in the field. Hitting, we're doing fine. We're 1 for 3 or 1 for 4 with an RBI. Can't complain. We should have had a couple home runs so far, at least close to it, just barely off.
So 2 down. Austin Hendrick digs in now.
Let's end the game right here. Top of the 9th, 2 outs.
In the air to left. And it drops in.
Just trying to help him.
The inning alive.
The manager is there like, Ryan, what are you doing?
Very well in this game. Little flare in the... Next up, the designated hitter, Cam Collier. Here's a fly to center. Baker glides in towards the infield.
Yes, Birmingham wins.
Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped them get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it.
I mean, Ben's not wrong this time. He's not wrong. We did great in the field, though. We can say that, but we have a lot to improve on. You could tell Ryan felt the pressure here in Bristol Motor Speedway. He felt the pressure because he knows his brother, Rhett Gamer, has won on this track. 1 for 4, a single, an RBI, and a run. We did win, though. That's the big thing. But I guess you could say in our AA journey, the big thing is, well, doing good enough to get the call up, right? So, yeah, I'm going to go through the highlights, take some screenshots, and we'll move on to Game 2 of this series. But yeah, we got the win 6-2, and that's really all that matters there. So, yeah, that was the Bristol Motor Speedway game to kick off today's episode. And now I think, you know, we've got to get back to the minor league stadium. We got our win in Bristol, and that's all we needed. We can't say we hit a home run at Bristol, but we'll probably be back there. Simple as that. But I thought that would be a cool way to have Ryan Gamer make his debut, right? I thought that was a cool way to do it. So yeah, so if you ever want to change stadiums, you go to League, and you go to Stadiums, and this is where you can actually change. Now, I don't remember what stadium they were at. None of these are real. So you can go through here, you can change it for each. Now, you can choose the Tokyo Dome if you want, which we will play a game here. This is going to be electric. But yeah, they have classic stadiums. They have the two World Baseball Classic stadiums. But yeah, a lot of classic stadiums you can play in as well, which is really cool. Or you can just play through the minor league ones. And there's also created stadiums, but I don't know, like, which one of these created stadiums. Like, I don't even know how you search to find the Birmingham Barons one. I'm pretty sure there probably is one, but I'm gonna look through these, choose one, and yeah, Game 2 next. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with Main Street Field, because look at right field. Right field looks very hitter-friendly. I mean, there's quite a few of them to choose from. You know, we may change this around. You know, Birmingham, they move around a lot, right? And yeah, I didn't really see one that really stood out to me to fit the Birmingham Barons, but this one looks cool. I think it'll be fine. Let's go into Game 2. What a start. We got to get a home run here, though. Now we make our official home debut here for the Birmingham Barons. Bristol, Tennessee was the home opener, technically.
12, with a blend of raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this season.
Thank you, Ben. First-ranked prospect in organization.
The Lookouts and the Birmingham Barons. We'll be back to get this one started after this.
Now, there's probably a minor league ballpark that leads to the most home runs, but I don't know which one it is. I'm sure there's one. I know it used to be like Ship It Stadium or maybe Laughing Mountain, but I think they changed that. Okay, top the first, runner on first. 1 out.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Flips it for 1.
That might have been Ryan's best play. His smoothest glove throw.
1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Bottom half
Can't say best play, but we made some great diving catches. Yeah, we'll take it, though.
Stop. Number 12 steps in now.
Okay, I changed the name to Ryan.
Going here.
It asked me if I wanted to use the commentary name of Ryan, and I said yes. They used to call us Ryan back in the day. Like, I'm not going to change Ryan's name to Gamer Ryan. That doesn't make any sense, right? It's Ryan Gamer. That's the name. But, like, I have it set up to where they're supposed to call him that, but they don't. I'm going for a home run. Right field is the place to hit it here. All day, every day.
Ball.
One ball, one strike.
That's ripped.
High fly ball sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, and it's gone.
Yes. What? First hit here in Birmingham. That's right. This is Birmingham.
It's 1-0. We've seen him excel against right-handed pitching this year, and here's just another example. Clearly very confident in that swing. Nice
Beautiful.
job by the hitter to take that one the opposite way for the homer. I think he was a touch late recognizing the fastball down the middle, but he adjusted and put a great swing on.
No, I wasn't late there, Ben. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Francisco Urbaez.
Hey, I said get a home run, and we got one. Here we are, 2-0. Top the second.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Doesn't count as an error, right?
That is going to bring the
Doesn't look
run to the
good,
plate.
but it doesn't count as an error.
Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit.
They actually gave us a good hit reaction there, surprisingly.
On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. Throw to first, but not in time. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 14, Jay Allen.
Well, that's an error. Yeah, that one counts as an error on the stat sheet. So it's like for a second there, I thought I was playing college football. And I just tapped the button to do a lob pass. Makes no sense. Why did I do that? I let up in a second.
If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today.
Nobody saw that.
Back up the middle.
Hey, nobody saw that. Everything's fine. Everybody missed the last play. Welcome back to Gamer Ability. I love how I said that's not an error, but that one was. They were about to call Ryan, right? They had the number, calling him to AAA, and then they put the phone down.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And the righty fires. To the right side.
Good curve. That's a really good curve.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning.
Yeah, just dropped too low.
Move on to inning number 4. The Barons on top here, 2-0.
We'll take it. Great start. We had that home run.
So up next, the shortstop. Back in the first inning, he delivered a solo shot that I'm sure he's looking to build on here.
That's a beautiful swing. Let's get another one. Love the lighting right now.
Ball in.
Here's the 1-0 offering. That's a beautifully executed slider breaking in. It had enough movement.
I'm gonna challenge.
Stay
Wait,
out of the middle
I
of the
challenged.
plate
Did I
and
not?
Still found the zone for the strike.
I thought I hit the challenge button. It was a strike, but we would have lost the challenge, but I thought it was close.
Ball 2.
Now,
Out and
do
the
the
base is
pitchers
empty.
challenge too? Because they can challenge.
That one is way inside.
Look at Ryan just stare down the pitcher. Like, are you kidding me? If they've watched Ryan for the Anaheim Ducks, they do not throw a ball at Ryan. Like, not a good swing, but you don't mess with Ryan the Punisher. When they see him on the ice, they're terrified.
Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Ruben Ibarra. 1-1 pitch now. What a stop! Throws to first.
Still can't believe that play earlier. Why did I tap the base button? Like, why would I ever do that? It doesn't make any sense, right? Like, I still just can't believe it. Like, why would I tap the button?
In for the Barons, number 12.
When have I ever just tapped the base button? Ryan thought he was playing quarterback. You know, we all do that, right? We've all made that mistake. Runner on first, bottom of the 8th, 2 outs, 2-0.
Ball 1.
Meade leads off of first with 2 away.
That was a weird windup. His windup really threw me off, as you can see.
Gets there. Got it.
Well, at least we've had production in both games. We had an RBI, and I think you're not in the last play. Maybe I'm wrong.
So 2 down.
I guess you are in the last play, maybe on this. I can't remember, like, if it shows you here at the end of the game for the final out. It's not always you, but sometimes it is, right?
In the air on the infield.
But yeah, at least both of our hits today have been RBIs. What a home run. We'll take it.
Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results.
And the Barons are rolling right now. What are we, 4-1 on the year already? I tell you, the Barons are hoping Ryan doesn't get the call. Our manager here is going to be like, no, he's not ready. No, did you see that throw? He threw it into the dugout. 1 for 4, solo home run. You know, Ryan was walking back, about to go in the clubhouse, you know, get ready to go home. But Jerry just pointed straight out to the field. And Jerry kept Ryan overnight. I don't know about overnight, but he kept him there for a long time. So we'll see how that pays off in game number 3. So yeah, you know, Jerry has a tendency to keep Ryan after these games when he struggles, and this is a good time to do it after that throw. To be fair, that was all on me, but yeah, it is what it is.
Here's the second baseman, Dominic Patelli.
Okay, game 3 of this 6-game series. Runner on first, top of the first, 2 outs. A lot of you all seem to like, in years past, you like the AA episodes a lot because you get to see a lot more baseball.
This offense has been struggling.
Because typically I just play 3 games an episode. Here in the minors, we usually do 6.
Now the pressure is on the opponent.
At least in AA. Okay, runner on second, 1 out.
The shortstop in the box with 1 away. Looks at ball 1.
Number 22 MLB prospect now.
Second with 1 gone.
Number 1 for the Chicago White Sox. And we might move, whenever we get the chance to talk to Coach, I think we'll move to second base because that's going to give us a better chance to win as a team. That is beautiful. That's how you attack an outside fastball.
Runner scores and they have the lead.
We should have went. We'll take it. We just got like 350 tokens.
That was big. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock.
I'm going. You better believe it.
Getting ready to hit. The 0-1. Runner on the go.
Get back.
Fly to left. Johnson moving under this one and makes the catch. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pole.
Oh, that's a great jump. Hashtag it's in the dirt.
And no throw.
How many stolen bases? Anybody keeping track? How many stolen bases in the dirt? Oh, that's our first stolen base.
A nice little milestone he won't soon forget.
100%. I might go again. There's 2 outs. Why not?
Runner at second with 2 down. Runner going again. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off.
We scored because of it. Yes. Come on.
Lead by 2.
Ryan showing that elite level base running, but good hit.
High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Here's the center fielder, Jay Allen.
Let's see if all that staying late after the last game paid off. Make a play.
Ground ball to short. And safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Strange defense. That's putting it nicely. Right? Ben says strange defense. I think he's scared of Ryan the Punisher. Right? Like, Ben is terrified. Ben's like, you don't mess with this guy. Runner on second, 2-1, 2 outs. Ben's like, I've seen that guy in the ice.
Bottom half of the second inning.
Two errors. So much for that gold glove. We threw that away easily. You all were excited. I was excited too. Like, we're getting better. We had a great first series. And, well...
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. There with plenty of time. Inning over. One runner left stranded. They lead it 2-1.
Good pitch. You know, it's interesting. Sometimes when you're playing bad in the field, it leads into rough plate appearances. We just got to leave it in the past and move on. Did we make mistakes? 1,000%. Simple as that. That's baseball, though. Here we go. We're up 3-1. Runner on first and second. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball.
11 RBIs. That's incredible. Now, I do want to point out, they did not draft Ryan Gamer for his fielding. Nobody does.
You have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. And now the 2-0. Close one.
He should challenge that. No, it's a ball.
Tough
Okay.
spot for him on the mound. He can't just lob it in there with a good hitter like this at the dish. And they're all loaded up.
We'll take a walk. Showing plate discipline, that's key. If we want the call up, we've got to be a well-rounded player and very consistent.
Wilfred Veras will hit next.
Are we consistent right now? We have been consistent in the field, all right, these last two games, right? Very consistent. Oh, what a rip.
One run is in. The throw home.
Stand up, stand up.
Yes.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice compact bat path on that.
How do you all feel about stealing home?
Center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. 2-2 now. And the runner's coming home. Now a flare off the bat. It falls in.
The coach didn't like it. We got -9 tokens. I thought it was a good decision. I thought it was going to be in the dirt.
With the RBI. Not the hardest line drive you'll ever see, but
Jerry pulled Ryan aside there in the dugout. He's yelling at him. Like, you don't want to be in there in the dugout right now. 2 errors in the past couple games. Ryan tries to steal home.
1 out and 2 on. Austin Hendrick, the next to hit.
Yeah, we're going to be moved to second base, right? Jerry's seen enough, right? We're not replacing. Remember, they have a great shortstop. I do think we're going to move to second. That's the reason. We want to win. And if you look at the White Sox lineup, they have a great shortstop. And we would be hurting the team if we play shortstop over him. Yes! We finally made a tag. That is not easy to do.
That's a calculated risk.
Good throw by the
trying to stay
catcher.
out of the inning-ending double play, but now they've really got to execute. No chance at bringing in the run on the sacrifice fly. They need a hit. The shortstop,
6-4, nobody
number
on, no
12,
outs.
Leading off the inning with a lead.
Bottom of
Looking to be the
6, go
spot
for
to
a
give
home
them
run.
some more breathing room.
Why not? One time. That is ripped.
Should be extra bases.
Too much on a line, but still is perfect. Beautiful.
That's a leadoff double. And you can
But
bet
we
he
failed
feels
the challenge.
Really good about that one. That's a swing every
I'm going.
hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. And the runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Third, safe by plenty.
Listen, there is no
by swiping third
stat
without much of a
sheet
lead. The pitcher's
column
frustrated. He thought
that
he was safe to
says
just pitch to
balls
the
in the
batter.
dirt, stolen
That's
bases.
opportunistic
It's all a
base
stolen
running.
base, right? Ryan continues to put the pressure on pitchers. Simple as that. It's just because I choose to steal so much.
Here in the bottom
I'm
of
going
the
to steal.
sixth.
No, better not.
He
Right?
grounds it to the right
Actually,
side.
it wouldn't have mattered. We would have scored either way.
One
Good
down
job.
as the runner scores from third.
What about this elite level base running so far?
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Wait, single, double. If we get a triple, we can hit the cycle. Runner on first, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th, 3-run lead. That is beautiful hitting. Textbook hitting. It's a ball. We probably shouldn't have swung, but we crushed it.
2 on and 2 out. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. That's
Jerry's yelling from the dugout. Ryan, there's a runner on second.
Touch off the plate.
Don't steal.
Got the barrel there and served it the other way for the knock.
We've done it before. Plenty of times. Not in this game, in the last game.
Vargas
We
gets
did a
there
lot of bad in the last game. We did a lot of good, too.
and makes the catch. 2 runners left on base.
How's the
They've
view
got a
back here in
7-4
Birmingham?
lead.
Not bad. Let's give them a souvenir.
1 down.
Now
Base is empty here in the 9th.
Xavier Warren.
7-4, top the 9th. 1 out, nobody on.
2-1 now. Out to short.
1-1-1.
He's in there.
We hit a perfect throw. That's on the first baseman. Base hit scores decision.
Second base.
They're about to win the game.
Bases loaded. 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Alexander Vargas.
Here we go, defense. Punch him out.
2-2. Here's the pitch. Struck the batter out looking.
Good pitch.
And this
We won.
game is over. The Barons strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win. Number 12 was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Collected 3 hits in the game. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Thank you, Ben. Very true. I mean, we are 5 for 12 on the series, 3 RBIs. We hit 3 for 4 today, a double, 2 singles, and 2 stolen bases. An error, I know. We had an error last game, too. We're 5-1 in the season, though. This Birmingham Barons team is going to try to keep Ryan here as long as they can. I don't blame them. I really don't. But yeah, we're playing good ball. I don't know if we should change the stadium. I mean, we could change to a more hitters-friendly stadium. Try another one, like maybe Ship It Stadium or Laughing Mountain. But we're batting 440. I'm not changing a thing. 39 tokens. Should we spend them right now? Or wait? Well, I say we go ahead and spend them. I don't see a reason why not to. 39 tokens. I think we need to improve clutch. And I know many of you are saying, what about fielding? So, well, yeah. How about it? Yeah, let's lock that in. We're still 63 overall. So clutch and fielding. Because we get up to the plate with runners in scoring position all the time. So, should we change stadiums? I don't think we should because we're crushing baseballs right now. So, yeah, I think we're good to go. Well, we could... Well, never mind. I forgot to look at the scouting report to see how our other players playing and also to see if we can talk to the coach to change our position. So, yeah, here we go.
Stepping to the plate for
Game 4.
Chattanooga, Ruben Ibarra.
Ibarra.
On the ground. Nice
That's
grab
perfect.
to first. And
Yes.
very nicely done for the out.
What a play.
Excellent defensive ability he showed there.
Thank
For
you.
the ball and made a strong throw from 1 knee for the out. He's got
Yeah,
a
we
good
get that a
arm for
lot,
sure.
Ben. We get that a lot. Impressive defensive ability. Another name for the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Just watch Ryan play defense in NBA 2K26, and yeah, you'll get a good laugh.
Shortstop
That's low,
stands
that's a
in here,
ball.
takes ball 1 low. Good
To
job
be
let the
fair, in
ball
Ryan's
go
last
there.
game in basketball, not only did he score 90 points, he also had 2 steals. Very rare for Ryan to have 2 steals. It's actually his best sport right now is NBA 2K26. By far.
Let's go, Ryan.
Like, it's not
That is
even
it.
close.
See the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Two and one now.
That is textbook hitting. It's going to score the run, too. Like, nothing fancy. Just hit it hard where they aren't.
Runner
Beautiful.
scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Ryan's trying to show that he can do it all. He's not just trying to hit for home runs.
Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder.
Now, Jerry had a long talk with Ryan before this game. He said, Ryan, I want you to focus on more than just hitting. I want you to be in the field and be present in the field. No more mistakes. Walk it in.
On the ground, right side. To second, there's one. That is a terrific double play. 2 away and a runner at first. Now a chance for Cam Collier.
Runner in first, 2 outs.
And he delivers. There goes the runner. Pitches in for a strike. Throws off line and he's in there. This offense has been struggling for sure, so it makes sense they get aggressive on the bases and steal second. Now the pressure is on the opponent. We'll see if they can pay it off.
1-1 ball game, top the third.
Up the middle.
Beautiful.
There in plenty of time ends the inning. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. All tied 1-1.
What do you all think our second baseman said to Ryan earlier after he just slung it in there to the dugout? Right?
Ready to go for the last half.
No telling. Probably nothing good.
Shortstop, number 12.
1-1, nobody on. Bottom of the 3rd. No outs. Four home runs, 12 RBIs in our first 7 games.
Check swing.
I do want to point out, historically speaking on the channel, when I get after 3 games in a row, that's when I start to struggle a bit. We'll see if that's the case now. Not ideal. But yeah, for whatever reason, when I play more than 3 games in a setting, I don't know. I start to struggle unless I take a break.
Are you looking for an exotic pet that will wow your friends and provide high quality
Here Ben
wool?
goes with the
Red
ads.
Alpaca Farms has you covered. Come see their alpacas today and use code VICUNIA for a 10% discount. Proud sponsors of this broadcast.
I always love it. I do like that in AA. Ben will hit you with a lot of advertisements. Fake ones, of course, but...
Kick, the pitch, runner goes.
Yeah.
Strike in there.
Okay, our catcher is amazing.
Second and beats him by plenty. Caught stealing.
Like, he's unstoppable.
First, 1 away.
Okay, we're down 2-1. Runner on first, bottom of the 5th.
Now a high
That's gonna
fly
be in
ball
play.
left center.
That's a
Allen
hit.
Makes a move
No,
towards
it's not.
the gap. And makes the grab. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. On the ground, out to short, picks it up. The throw to
We're getting
first.
better,
Fine
right?
play in the hole for the out.
We're getting better.
Now batting, the catcher, number 13, Xavier.
2 outs, runner on first base. And next, the cleanup hitter, Dominic Patelli. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. Throw to second,
Our catcher is
and
amazing.
out, and that'll end the inning. Trying to get into scoring position on that play.
What is
but
our
a
catcher's
great
name?
Catch and throw to
He's
end the
insane.
inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher.
We almost messed it up there. Wow, he's good.
1 away and a runner at first. Next
Okay,
to
1
bat
down,
for
runner on
White Sox,
second.
Xavier Warren.
I like shortstop, though, because of double plays. I don't know if I want to change the second.
On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1.
I mean, you can still do it
And
at
that'll do
second
it for the
base,
inning.
of course, as well, but it's just not going to be the
Hit in
same, I
inning,
don't
but
think.
No one left aboard. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Chattanooga ahead in this game, 4-2.
Ryan's got the arm of a second baseman, I would think, to be able to throw it to first. It's a lot shorter, right? So
Now, the shortstop digs in.
I think it
now.
would fit Ryan's play style better, but we'll see. I'm not going to rush into it. We'll play shortstop for a while. We might not change. That is ripped.
Base hit into
150 times 2
and that is
points,
gonna bring
a
the
token
tying
experience.
run to the plate.
Beautiful.
And he's clearly locked
Well, no,
in after
that
he
was
hit
already the
another hit.
150.
Really
That's the
seeing
double.
ball
It would have been
well.
75.
He's a threat every time he steps into the box.
Ryan has already knocked out one pitcher in the MLB Combine. He almost
Stepping
did
to
it
the plate
again.
for Birmingham, Wilfred Veras.
I'm going.
0-2, rocks and fires. Runner on the go. Grounder left
Saved a
side.
double play.
2 away. 2 down and a runner at second base.
You already know.
Now at the plate.
Hey, clutch up right here.
And the runner takes
That's a
off.
great jump.
Come on,
Out to
get
short.
down.
Throw to first
He's
in
out of
time.
there.
It doesn't
Probably
come much
shouldn't
closer
have
than
went
that.
there.
Bang, bang play
2 outs
to end the
anyways.
inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on.
I'm just wondering why Ryan slowed down there. Why did he slow
And now the
down?
right
Now
fielder
batting, right fielder, Brandon.
Bottom of the 9th, we're down 4-2. We need a miracle.
down to their last strike. This one
That's
the
a
other
rip.
way. And that'll do it.
He hit it hard right to him. They won. Our first loss of this
He was a
series.
difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
Yeah, I mean, we had a good game overall and great fielding as well. And we needed a good fielding game after that last one. Simple as that. So 2 for 4, 2 singles, and RBI on the series. That's 7 for 16, 4 RBIs, and a home run. That is very good. I mean, we have 13 RBIs in Double-A ball. We haven't had as many home runs in this series, but that's okay. You know, I wonder if... How many games we got left in the series? Just one? Is it just one? Let's go back to the clubhouse, and I want to try out another stadium. So... Wow, 1,200 tokens there, or token experience. We got 13 tokens earned. We're batting 448. That is amazing. We have 2 games left. Okay, 2 games left. Maybe we go to another stadium. And we're trying, the Birmingham Barons are still trying to find their home stadium. I don't know how to, if I could search, I guess we could look up the Birmingham Barons and see if somebody created it. I'm sure they have. But, well, we want to stay in minor league stadiums here. I don't think I can, like, search here. I really don't think I can search in these creative stadiums here. I think you actually have to, like, find it and then pull it in. But I think we go to, like, maybe Ship It. Used to hit a lot of home runs here in past games. So let's go to Ship It Stadium and see what happens. We're trying out multiple stadiums here. Oh, we're batting second now. Here we go. I've hit many home runs in this park. Bottom of the first, nobody on, 1 out. I don't like the batter eye at all.
Dive. Throw from the knees, and that is a great play for the out.
I do not like that batter eye in the daytime. I can't see the ball.
Anthony Stephon.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike.
Can't get there.
Safe at second with a steal. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far.
That's
so
hard
you
to
might
do.
as well try to apply some
Like,
pressure
really hard.
and see if you can steal your way into scoring position. On the ground to the left. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Not
Can't
in
get there,
bounds.
but good play.
Knock to start the inning. That's a play that impresses me for several reasons.
Now batting.
Thank you, Ben.
Diving play by the shortstop to keep that one close, and excellent hustle by the batter to make it safely to first base.
Well, yeah, true.
1-0 pitch, runner on the go, pitches in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe. Bit of a break for the base runner there. The pitcher threw the changeup down in the zone.
Our catcher's
And
good,
it's
though.
pretty tough for a catcher to throw out a base stealer when that's the case.
I'm
The
going for a
shortstop,
home run.
Number 12.
Bottom of
up
the
now.
third.
2
We're down
down,
2-0.
nobody
I do
on,
not like
but
this
looking to
batter's
start
eye
a
at all.
rally here to get his team back in this. Lifted in the air to
I can't
left.
see the ball.
And that's the third out. So they make short work of them there. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the
I
first
did
baseman,
tell you all
Birmingham
after 3
Barons.
games. Well,
Ibarra.
the gamer fatigue sets in, right? It's a real thing.
Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Good play.
The shortstop now at the plate.
I think at nighttime, the batter's eye would be fine.
That one ripped, but foul.
Can't see it.
The Barons with a 0 in the hit column so far.
We don't have a hit yet? That's embarrassing. We're never playing at this ballpark ever again.
skies
I
it
can't
out
see the
towards
ball.
left center. That ends the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop.
I've got nothing. How can you hit a ball you can't see? Bases loaded, bottom of the 8th, 2 outs. I really can't track the hitter's eye here. Batter's eye, I can't see. Maybe it's better here in this lighting. I can't see it.
Sliced hard,
I
but
don't know what it
foul
is
down the
about my
left
vision.
side.
I can't see it.
On 0-1, the delivery. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take
We
that.
should have challenged it.
And that one is in the dirt. In the air to left center. That drops in,
Yes!
and it ends the no-no.
It doesn't
In
have
comes
to
the
be
runner at
clean.
second. That's a
It's a
two-run
double.
single,
I mean, not a double.
and
It's a
tie
2
game here
RBI
in the
single.
8th.
Tied it.
You love to see
And they had a
concentration
no-hitter.
like that. Big spot. High
We just
crowd
ended the
energy.
no-hitter.
He maintains focus and delivers with a great swing.
Not a good swing.
First
I
and
can't see the
second,
ball.
2
Get me
outs.
out of the
Hayden
stadium.
Connor getting ready to hit.
I can see the ball when it's almost at us, right?
And we
When we're about to have to swing, I can see it all right.
coming
Are we
up to the
down?
dish for Birmingham, Drew Baker.
Come on, Drew. Get a rip. One time for Drew.
0-1. And it's a pop-up. Burns under it. The catch is made to end it.
We're falling apart.
Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end.
Well, yeah, for one at bat. I mean, 1 for 4, 2 RBI, a single. We got our only hit, I think, in the entire game. 8 for 20, a home run, 6 RBIs. That's a good series, but we have made a lot of mistakes in the field. We're looking like a rookie in this series, and that's baseball. Yeah, we had our only hit. That is embarrassing. These Birmingham Barons gotta wake up. So I guess we should probably go to the ballpark that is the default ballpark for this team, which is the Industry Park, right? That's the actual default ballpark for this team when you load into the game. So I am not playing at Ship It Stadium ever again. I couldn't see the ball. Maybe at nighttime it'd be fine, but that batter's eye, yeah, no way. So yeah, the actual, when you load into the game here, this is the team's home ballpark, Industry Center Stadium. I just thought it looks terrible for home runs, but I mean, it's not like we're not playing Ship It. So yeah, we're just going to go to this team's default in the game, which is Industry Center Stadium, the home of the Birmingham Barons in this game. So yeah, let's go to the final game of the series. We played in 3 stadiums so far, right? Or is it 4? Is it 4? I think it is. Yeah. Math's tough, everybody. Counting. You know, counting above 3 is tough.
Collier.
Top the first. Runner on first. No outs. Let's get a double play.
The 0-1. On the ground, out to short.
That's a great play.
There's one.
He's out.
Over to first.
Safe, he's
Safe.
in.
Barely got the lead runner.
Runner at second, one away. And
Come on,
the
Ryan,
batter
get a
will
rip.
shortstop. Tearing it up at the plate recently, already with 8 hits in the series.
Nope. That's inside.
Now we're in Birmingham.
Ball
This
2.
patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage.
You know, plate discipline was a great part of our game
Here
in the
comes
last
2-0
game as well.
pitch. Sliced down the right side.
I still think it's going to be a home run hitter's part, as long as we don't hit it in the center.
Kicks and delivers. This one lifted to center field. And there's 2 down.
We got solid contacts. We got 15 token experience for it, but it really wasn't a good swing.
The shortstop. Number 12.
3-1. We had the lead. Bottom of the second. Runner on first and second. 1 out.
On the ground to third. Nice stop. Fires to second for one.
Ow!
To first.
Fielder's
Not in time.
choice.
Great effort there.
That's a really good changeup. You could see it just really threw me off.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Wilfred Barris.
I can definitely see the ball a lot better in this ballpark. I can actually see it.
Lefty from the stretch with
That's the
runners on
best jump I've ever
corners,
had.
in the
It
dirt.
doesn't matter. It's in the dirt. I've
And
never
no
done that
throw.
good.
He's in there at
Right?
second with a stolen
That was the
base.
best jump ever. 3 stolen bases, 3 hashtag it's in the dirt. Ryan's the
3 and 2
luckiest
now.
base runner, or you could argue
In there, got the strikeout looking.
he puts the pressure
They
on
limit the
pitchers.
damage here.
He scares
But
them,
2
and he
runs
calls them to
for
throw
and
it
they
in the
jump
dirt.
ahead. We're at the end of 2. The Barons out.
We get lucky is what it is.
Number 12 steps in with the stakes a little higher after last inning. Looking to get something going here for this offense.
We still have great production here in the Double-A ball. We have a 400 average, 15 RBIs. Let's just get on base. Keep it simple. Facing a lefty. We have the leadoff magic perk active.
Here we go, Ryan.
On the ground, we're Baez.
His changeup is
Fires
amazing.
over to first.
Like-
And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth.
It's slow, don't get me wrong, but that's the beauty of it. It's slow and it drops.
Top of the
You just
seventh
have to
here,
wait on it
Alexander
forever.
Vargas getting ready to hit.
Alexander Vargas.
Out to short. Handles. Safe at first. as
Stop
they
the double
can't
at
make the
least.
play. That's doing the
Now
job
batting,
right there.
the catcher.
Whenever you lead
Now
off an
batting,
inning, you're
the
focused on
shortstop.
Wake
getting
up,
on
Ryan.
base and setting up your teammates to drive you in.
We got to wake up. Runner on first, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop now at the plate and swings through strike 1.
This is my favorite batter's eye out of all the ballparks we played in so far.
Fly ball.
I can see the
out to
ball
left
better,
field.
but it doesn't matter.
And that'll do it. 1 hit.
Yeah, I think we
1
might
left.
go back
We're
to
at the
3
end of
games
7.
per episode,
All tied
right?
Up at 3.
No, I think Double-A, we've got to do a full
Go-ahead
series.
run on
The
base.
left fielder,
Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Ivan Johnson.
Great start to this episode, and then we've just kind of lost it.
Here's a grounder up the middle.
Good play.
Plenty of time to first. And that ends the inning. 2 left
got a
on.
tie game.
Bottom part of the order, 7,
Let
8,
us hit the
9, 2
walk-off, please. Just let us get a walk-off. Let us get something. Here we go. Bottom of the 10th.
Start to the
Runner
season,
on
putting up
first,
some
1 out.
impressive slugging numbers so far.
Be the hero, Ryan. Be the hero.
And the first
Ball
pitch misses for ball 1.
Hitting streak is 8 games. Wow. We're playing good at Double-A ball. Like, yeah, I keep looking at this game like we're playing bad in the errors we made. We're playing good.
Yeah.
Batter challenges in
Just
a
wanted to buy some
crucial
time.
spot.
It's a strike.
And it was a strike. The call stands.
Like,
so they'll lose their first
buy some
challenge.
time. It's okay. We got another one. And I wanted to see what it looked like.
Right through there for a strike. Rips that one to center.
That's such a good swing
That's
right
out
to
number
him.
2.
That's 0 for 5. We ended our hitting streak.
First and second.
We're down
2 outs.
9-5?
Dipping in for the Barons, Drew Baker.
What happened?
0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Knocks it down.
Gonna be a hit. It's not over yet.
First,
He's
not in time.
Please give us
Everyone's
another shot.
safe.
There's a
They're still
chance.
in this one by the Next is the designated hitter, Curtis Mead.
Please hope we get a shot.
The potential winning run at the plate.
One time for Curtis. One time.
To the right side. Collects. And that's the ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win.
I tell you, the Birmingham Barons fell apart. We were 3-0 on this series, and we ended up tying it. Ryan goes 0 for 5, his first 0 for 5 game in the Double-A ball. 8 for 25, a home run, 6 RBIs. That's not bad. We're still number 22. We moved up to 22 on the MLB prospect list. 15 RBIs in 9 games, but that's still very disappointing. I don't know what it is. You get me late in these episodes. I get worse the more I play. It doesn't make any sense, right? It doesn't make sense, but if you watch all my series on the channel, you know that. Not all my series. I'm talking about all my past MLB The Show series. Something about when I get past that 3-game mark. That's why in the playoffs you only see 2 games per episode. But yeah, we kind of fell apart there. We had some good games. We're batting .368 now. 4 home runs, 15 RBIs. Okay. The next series, we're going to crush baseballs. We're playing the Trash Pandas on a road series. We are going to crush baseballs. We're going to take a look at the updating report to see when we're going to get called up, and we're going to spend our attribute points. I think we need to improve our contact. Or power. Well, yeah, I actually think power. I think we need a little more snap. We're going to improve powers against righties. And then maybe arm accuracy. Right? 64 overall now. We'll take it. So overall, it did improve. We still have an A potential. Like, it's easy to look at this series and focus on the last couple games and the errors we made in the field. We're still a rookie. We still have an A potential. We've had multiple RBIs, 15 to be exact. That is incredible in the first 9 games of AA ball. That is great. Like, it's easy to focus on the negative, but we need to focus on the positive. We played well. We made mistakes there at the end. We dropped 3 games in a row. And yeah, we got some things we need to work on, simple as that. But we need to go into the legacy outlook, and we're not ready yet. We're winning in every category, though. So complete your goals to overtake William Bergola. What goals? I thought it was just like outperforming them. Is it here? Oh, okay. So they want us to average 300 in 10 games, slugging of 450. B- game grade average. We have a B+ right now. Okay, that's going to be close. A reach overall of 65. That's just in general. It's not a 10 game. So it's these stats that are very important. Okay. So that's good to know. That wasn't the greatest finish, though. It really wasn't. A road series, and we've got to get it together. But yeah, thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing series right now, so if you like career modes, this is the channel for you. I will see you in the next one, and as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.